The Thought Bridge Project.
Hello, hot mic with a hot guy. All right, what kind of problems do we have here? Hello, my goodness. Ow. We've been talking about what it takes to dismantle the mind. You're so used to needing something for the mind, craves it, you know, some thought, some feeling, some sensation, all of that. Most of you are very, very, very uncomfortable. You start getting shut down. Most of you are tired, passed out, comfortably numb. To the mind, it's death. The mind shuts down. You ever thought it's possible to shut the mind down without experiencing death? It's like going to sleep, like a little mini death. Seems odd, doesn't it? You go to sleep, then you wake up the next second. The clock tells you it's been 8 hours. Or somebody tells you, oh, something's going on here. Let us tell you a story about what went on. That's supposed to be proof for something had gone on. You get caught up later to what went on, you know? But is it possible to go into a space where the space is well aware of itself? Because the awareness of the space is aware of everything that seems to be in the space, and it's all mental. It isn't anything physical. That's what scientists found out. If you haven't updated your data programs, you should. You're lagging, folks. Lagging. The universe is now a three-dimensional holographic reality made out of dream material called imagination. The only question that remains is, where is the imagination coming from? It's not from a brain. That's part of the imagination. Okay, it's not from the body. That's part of the imagination too. Just straight imagination, no body, no nothing. No necessity to have audio perceptors or visual perceptors. It has all been found out to be just assembled at the point of impact or focus. Quantum physics takes care of that. It says there is nothing until there's an observer. So if you're looking at your TV screen or your computer screen and something in the room like a flower pot or a dish and a book maybe, if I were to ask you which one of those you are, what would you say? I would say I'm not any of them. That's what I'm perceiving. Well, try this on for size. What if I told you you're perceiving thoughts just like you're perceiving those items, and you perceive your thoughts and you think those are my thoughts? How ridiculous. You gotta have a thought of a ma in order to have a me, in order to have a thought, which is my thought. And then as soon as I do that, I create a me, and I need a you in order to make sure I know what me is compared to you, because I know what I'm not by seeing you. Except I have perceptor to see what I'm not and see what I am, and I decide in my imagination what I am and what I'm not. Neat trick, huh? Talk about self-deception. Just because mommy and daddy ruined your original imaginary friends doesn't mean you can't get them back anytime. And that's exactly what you've got. A whole bunch of imaginary friends. Because you want to have a you, and you can't have a you without having a me. Any questions? A bunch of ridiculous babble. Imaginary worlds. Hello?
You are listening to Thought Bridge Radio. Consider the possibilities.